7 o'clock a.m. And this is my new morning motivation show. Well, it was a morning motivation, and now I say inspiration because I like to take a few minutes out in the morning to inspire someone. And excuse me, I'm not perfect, but sometimes you're kind of tongue tied early in the morning. I do start my day off between 4 and 5. I did get up at 4 o'clock this morning and I did my prayer. I try to sit and listen to God and see what He wants me to do for the day before I start. I work out and immediately start working on my brand, promoting my show or working on music, which these are things that I do all throughout the day. And then I will work out and I have my shower. By 6 o'clock, I've already had my shower. So then after that comes a walk. So I make sure that my day is very busy, is very plentiful. And one of the things that I would like to say to inspire other people is start your day off early. Unless you are a night person and you work nights, start your day off early. The earlier that you start your day off, the better you will be. The early bird gets the worm. That is so true. If you lay around and you wait until 10 o'clock to get up, 11 o'clock, like I said, unless you're working at night or you're an artist, you're in the studio late at night, you want to start your day as early as possible so that you can get acclimated to your success, whatever it is that you need to achieve for that day. Your goal is making the bag every day, especially if you're an entrepreneur and you're not doing a 9 to 5. You should be making some sort of money every day. There shouldn't be a day where you're not making any type of money, even if you have an off day. Okay, that's fine. But there are so many ways to make money these days. There are so many opportunities online for you to make money. Whatever it is that you do, you should be making money. You should be getting to that bag every day, even if it's not thousands or hundreds of dollars. If you've made something for the day, that's good. So set a goal for yourself that you make some sort of money. Give yourself a number that you want to work towards every day. Give yourself a number. Let that be a goal of the amount of money that you want to make per day and work on that. There shouldn't be one day that you're not achieving something. How do you expect to reach your goal if you're not acclimating the things that you need to do to reach this goal? If you're laying around, if you're sleeping in, if you're not getting up early, if you're not working out, and it doesn't matter if you're heavy or you're thin, you have to work out, you have to exercise. Health is wealth. So if you think you have the perfect body now and you think you don't have to work out, wait to see where you'll be 10 years from now. In 10 years from now, when your health is poor, you won't be able to make the type of money that you were aiming to make, or you won't be able to do the things any longer that you were able to do. I see people every day that are 50, 60, 70 years old that are in good health. They work out, they're in the gym, they're doing what they need to acclimate their health in a positive manner. So if your health is poor, if you're laying around, if you don't strength train, you don't cardio train, you don't do anything. You're just sitting around, you're just eating, you're sleeping in, your health is going to be so poor, especially if you are black race. In our race, there's a lot more of hypertension, especially heart issues, because we don't eat right, the types of food that we're eating. And that doesn't just go for black people. You know, people of the white race, they eat bad too. People of different races, they eat bad. But there tends to be a higher percentage of heart conditions and heart diseases in the black race, and we're eating poorly. A lot of us, we don't have good food regimens, good eating habits. We don't have an exercise plan. We don't have a workout plan. Um, or you're just being lazy. Get up and work out, do something, exercise. If you can't get in the gym, take a walk. And not getting in the gym and not having time is such an excuse. A gym membership will cost you $10 a month, if that much. A lot of gyms have free membership programs for maybe like 30 days, or they might have where you can get a membership for a cheaper price for like your first month. So that's not an excuse. It's not an excuse that you work all day, because there's a time that you get off. You may be tired, but you actually have to push yourself to get in the gym. Okay, so you have to take that extra time and work on you, because if you don't, later on when you're unhealthy or sick, and you're walking around with high blood pressure and all of that, then that time that you didn't make to get in the gym, you're going to be at somebody's clinic, getting scripts for blood pressure medication and high cholesterol and all that. And it's so sad, because so many of us are losing our lives at an early age. People are not living long like they were back in the days. Um, Hundreds of years ago, people were living to be 90 and 100 years old and 110 years old. These days, we're dying at 40 and 50 years old. That's middle age. That's at the prime of your life. While people think it's old, 40 and 50 is like an old age. You are getting older once you get in your 50s, but you're kind of middle age. So at that point, you need to have already been working on your health. You need to be watching what you're eating. You can't eat what you were eating when you were 20 years old. You're still eating fast food, french fries, hamburgers, greasy, oily food, all these dairy products, bread, which has so much gluten, and gluten is so bad for us. You have to watch how you eat. You have to practice a good food regimen. You have to get out of that bed, get up and get out of that bed and work out. Go take a walk, move your legs. A lot of things that people don't do to keep themselves healthy take 1 or 2 minutes out of your day. When you get up out of that bed, before you start moving, before you start walking around the house or whatever, stretch. Stretch your arms, your legs, your head, your neck. A lot of people have poor body mechanics because we're not exercising, you're not walking, you're not watching what you eat, you're putting junk in your body. And then you're wondering why, when you went to the doctor for your checkup, if you're even getting checkups, a lot of people are not doing that. You're not taking care of your dental. You're not going to go get your teeth cleaned. People, please take care of yourself. Your health is so important, and your health is wealth. So your health is connected to your bag. So if you want to get that bag, if you want to get money, if you want to increase your income this year, take care of your health first. Get up, go to the gym, walk, exercise, stretch, and eat better than what you're doing. And have a blessed day.